Hi, Pastor Mark Jeske here for Time of Grace. Welcome to the Advent videos for this Christmas season that's coming up. By long tradition, Christians have called the month, the 4 weeks before December 25th, the season of Advent. It's a Latin word that means the coming or the approach. And it's actually twice as long as the actual Christmas season itself. But that's okay, because our preparation for it in our homes, but especially in our hearts, is worth every one of those 4 weeks. Perhaps you have an Advent wreath in your home. It's a circle, often with evergreens, in which 4 candles are placed, and you light one each week. It's especially fun if you have children or grandchildren or nieces or nephews, because they're getting so wound up for Christmas. It helps heighten their anticipation when they see the progression of the candles being lit, one for each week. So if you have one of those, it's time to light the candle in week 1. Another thing that Christians have done for many centuries now, it started as a custom in Germany in the 1500s, and it has come here to America and has been enthusiastically embraced by almost all the Christians who live and worship here, is to bring evergreens into their homes, perhaps shaped into a wreath that they hang on their doors, or in the shape of boughs or things that they use for decorations along a mantle, but especially to bring in a tree right into the home. And evergreens, which is such a perfect word for it, because they stay green even in the bitterest cold in a European or North American winter, is a little symbol or a little bit of hope that if God could keep these trees alive in bitterly cold weather, in a world that is often dark and broken with evil and sin, in hearts like ours which have sin in it, and there's darkness in our own insides as well, the evergreen is a sign of God's life, even in our time of waiting for Jesus' return. Even while not everything has been solved or fixed yet, there still is life, and where there is life from Christ, there is hope. So I will bet that you are going to be putting a tree in your home. Drag it in and do the best you can. If you have an artificial tree, it's probably, you wish you could have the scent and beauty of a real one, but sometimes the hassle just isn't worth it, or there's various other reasons. But bringing a tree, an evergreen tree, into your home is as though you were bringing a little symbol of life from Christ into your home. As you put up those evergreens, it's a little reminder that the steady love and forgiveness, the life through faith in Him that Jesus gives to us, can go on even in bleak and dark situations. Especially in the northern climate where so much of our light disappears, having this symbol of life in a dead season is a great reminder of what Christmas really is all about. It will make your home more beautiful. I can't imagine that my own wife would ever tolerate our home to celebrate Christmas without a tree. It just brightens her mood when that first comes in, and the scent of it and the sight of it lift up her spirits. May it do the same for you as well. But may it also not only beautify your home, but may it also give hope and inspire the preparations that you make in your heart. And as we go through this bustle and the preparations and the things that we are planning to do to make for a great Christmas, always let the focus, the number one thing in your heart, be setting apart a place at the very top, in the very center, where Jesus can live. He is our Savior. He is our King. He is the one, the Messiah, who came as He said He would. He is also the rescuer who's going to come back, and He's going to take our bodies out of the ground and raise them up to live with Him forever. The green of the evergreens reminds us of the everlasting life that Jesus has and shares with all who trust and believe in Him. Happy Advent, week number 1. For Time of Grace, I'm Pastor Mark Jeske, reminding you that every day is a day of God's wonderful and amazing grace for you.